All right, now my earth signs, what are you manifesting? What blessings are coming your way, starting with Capricorn? Ooh, this is going to be the happiest that you have ever been in a very, very long time. Some of you, too, if you have a child, you could be planning their birthday. You could have been afraid of how you were going to get the money. Money could have been a real big struggle for you. I just see you having more than enough and you just being really, really happy, you speaking your mind in ways that you have never spoke your mind before. Some of you too, even meeting like-minded people. Were you surrounded by people who didn't have the depth that you had? Were people around you that just didn't have the emotional capacity that you had? You're going to be around a lot of like-minded people, and you are going to be in a place where you are restoring your faith. And even what I hear, like, God is saving the best for the last. You could have felt like God forgot about you. You could have went through a lot, and you could have been praying, and you could have came to a place where you were losing faith that things will work out in your favor. You have a turn of events in your life, like multiple things that are going to happen for you all at the same time. The biggest energy around you, Capricorn, is celebration. So there's going to be a celebration around you. It could even be where if you felt as if you weren't being appreciated, I see more people appreciating you, more people celebrating you, more people pouring into you. If you felt like you were around people that were like one-sided, and you could have been looking at them sideways, like, okay, I noticed that I give to you, or I support you, or I'm there for you, and I noticed that you ain't doing it for me. I see like you could have started to stay to yourself more, and that could have made you feel really lonely and isolated. But I see you coming to a place where you finally meet like-minded people, where you are able to express yourself. And instead of people being offended, right? Because when you speak the truth, people get very, very offended if they're in a place where they're not ready or even willing to accept the level of truth that you have to offer. I see you being able to bounce ideas off with people. I see you, if you're, especially Capricorn, if you're straightforward, if you are on a self-development journey, I see people who are on a self-development journey with you, and they actually take to heart what you have to say, and then they may have some stuff to bounce back to you, and you both can feed off of each other's energy, and you both are like now to your highest potential. But because you have the right people around you to support you and who you are trying to become, you could be really big on becoming the best version of yourself, but you could have been wasting your energy on people who are not ready to grow. So you're going to find yourself in a space where there's like-minded people. Another thing too, combining incomes. You can have a connection that's going to the next level. You can finally decide that you want to move in with someone. I just see four things working out for you. So it could be like in your work area, in your love area, in your finances. If you were having like car trouble, or if you had a child who like needed more help or more services when it comes to school, I see that happening for you. So I see you being happy. If you could have struggled with happiness, if you could have struggled with joy, or people taking advantage of your kindness, I just see this being wiped away. All right. And you coming to a better place of peace, a better place of sleep, and you just feeling like so complete, so content. Like, yes, finally, this is working out. Finally, I have faith because I see where things are finally starting to work in my favor. That's the type of energy. But be careful. Be careful, Capricorn. Let me just say this real quick. Be careful of once you start to come into your power and you are feeling really whole and happy within yourself. Be careful of it triggering people from your past and them wanting to come back around to you now that they see you living it up and you being free from the mess that they tried to put you in. Be careful of people trying to come back and join you on your journey, because they're still going to be in the same place that they were before. All right. And people like trying to be around you to capitalize off of you because you have such a big bright mind. Be careful of that, Capricorn, because you're in a great place. Like one thing I love about God, when God delivers you from something, it just means when God takes you out of that toxic work environment, when God takes you out of that toxic relation, when God like delivers you from something, that means he takes it away. Don't put yourself back into situations with people like that again, because you will be praying for the same deliverance all over again. Okay. And somebody really loving you and loving what you have to bring to the table. It's a lot, Capricorn. Taurus. Taurus, have you dreamed of somebody that can help you? Are you an entrepreneur and you just feel all alone? You feel like you don't have no one to really like support you on your journey? Because I see this changing. I see someone wanting to invest in you. I see someone wanting to help you. Are you a Taurus that you dream big and you used to have friends, but now that you are solely going on purpose and you want to make your dreams come true, you could have separated from a lot of friends because they're just no longer aligned with you, and you could have felt really alone in your journey and unsupported and just overwhelmed by like responsibility of you trying to get your dream life off all by yourself. I see that's coming to an end. Like I finally see you now. There's two things, like just someone who wants to support you and they need the same support and you guys work really well together. This can even be somebody who wants to partner with you and you can trust them and they're reliable and they're guaranteed to help you and you both can like get each other up to the next level. And if it's not that, like suppose you've been praying for a best friend because you could have lost your friends with your growth, right? Sometimes when you grow, because you are no longer who you used to be and you can no longer identify with who you used to be, you can't be around the same people. I just see you, if you've always like, I just wish I can find a friend that is on my level and they understand like what it takes to like take a chance on yourself, you know, like if you've always just wanted like a best friend, someone to enjoy life with, someone to tell your secrets to and you can trust them without them having to run their mouth to other people or all kinds of stuff be happening, right? Betrayal. I see you literally finding your mirror, right? So a lot of people like to say twin. Twin is just somebody who mirrors to you back your energy, whether it's for the good or for the bad, right? Because there's times that we have behavioral habits that need to be purged, and we can have a twin that mirrors our shadow to us in order for it to be healed. For this, I just see like twin. I just see somebody who mirrors you, somebody who like has a lot of good luck and they're on a positive streak. If you want positive people and if you want support, I see this person like you both like feeding off of each other's energy and bringing each other up. If you wanted like a spiritual friend, a spiritual sister, a spiritual bro that you can be in a positive direction with, this is what I see you manifesting. All right. Also new wardrobe. There could be clothes that you've always wanted to purchase, but you could have been on a budget and now you will have the money to buy the clothes that you want. That's what I see you manifesting, a new wardrobe and a new friend. And for you, Virgo, good luck is all around you. I see you getting lots of gifts. If you're newly dating someone, they're going to want to take you out on a date. They are going to want to like spoil you rotten. This is somebody who is going to value you, not someone that will push you away. Did you deal with somebody who tried to push you away? The more that you would try to love them, they would push you away. Were you with an avoidant? So if you've been trying to manifest genuine love and you want to take things slow, I see someone coming on your journey who can make that dream a reality. I love this partner. They're very sensual. They're very in touch with their emotions. This is someone who does like to go out and drink. So if you are open to that, this person is definitely that type of person. They're very like charming and they're very humble. So if you were with somebody who you felt was just arrogant and you had to take your time to let them go, and you've been praying for a mutual beneficial partner that will be there with you and pray with you and support you and laugh with you and create memories with you. I feel like you've been speaking to yourself about this, Virgo. That's what I see coming your way. If you really wanted to build a family, that's what it is. You wanted a family dynamic. You really want that happily ever after, okay? And that's what I see. That's what I see. Someone coming into your life and together you guys will manifest your dream love story. It will make your ex jealous as heck. but you will be happy.